Joyce and I'm the site manager of Outside School Parenting. We have Kilda College OSH, we have Rosebery Primary School OSH, and we have Howard Springs Primary School OSH, and finally this one we have Grave Primary School OSH. I originally graduated Year 12 Victoria through the CEDA program, and I achieved a Cert 4 in Community Recreation, which also underlines some early childhood aspects with coaching and running clinics and event management. So from that stemmed on to what I'm doing today. I originally started in January of 2015. So I started as just a casual running sport. So I was doing similar things to what I was doing in Year 12 at school. So I thought this would be the best career path for me to start off with. So I was running clinics and games and sporting activities that related with children. And from there, I kind of just stepped up each level. I managed to get into a permanent educator's role, started learning things about the NQF framework, and from there I just led on to being a 2IC and a director, and now I'm a site manager. We like to create our program through the NQF, the Natural Quality Framework. So we like to make our programs based on children's choices and a lot also based on educators' preferences, with more so observations of children's learning. When we go through the process of obviously hiring people into our service, we usually try and have people that have an experience or a similar background in child-related services. We like to have educators with studying or working towards or attaining either a Cert 3 that's related to, or Cert 3 or 4 that's related to childcare, or an actual certification or diploma for children's services. So that's sort of how we like to go about it in terms of having the right staff through the door. One of my biggest highlights, I think, was when I was a sports coordinator and I managed to run a inter-site sport competition. We ran a soccer clinic, and we got all the sites. When we had 6 at the time, we had all the 6 sites go to the Camilda, and we ran a sporting clinic that operated for 2 hours, and it was a bit of a tournament. We had a carpet of prizes, kids loved it. I think that was a big achievement for me in an after school care setting, because that's not very common to organise such an event like that. So I think that was something I was definitely most proud of. I know it's cliche, but it is definitely interacting with the children. There's some kids that operate from 6 o'clock in the morning when they get dropped off early, and they don't get picked up till 6 o'clock in the evening. There are kids that are in school all day, and when they want to come to OSH, they want to have a break and do something that's fun and exciting, and also learn new things at the same time. So I think definitely having that interaction with children and obviously getting to know each child on each site is definitely something that I'm mostly happy with and proud of. When I started out, I didn't really have that sort of knowledge of the NQF when I first started, and the framework and the systems and how things operate. And so that was something I really wanted to work towards, so I can better myself in terms of my job and in terms of how I was working in each sort of role that I was given. So I think definitely having that will to know certain aspects of the job and the career, which is very rewarding. I truly believe that when you put your mind to something, it will definitely pay off.